All right, a little more than a year ago, I replaced my Leaf 2015 headlights with these H13 LED replacements. They cost about $30 per bulb, so about $60 for the package. I bought the smallest lumen rating they had, which is still probably 1.5 to 2 times as bright as the stock halogens, so plenty of bright. I was very happy with them for a year, and then one of them, the low beam, burnt out. I drive around with my low beams on as daytime running lights all the time, but it still was nowhere near the 60,000 hour rating that you'd expect. And also my halogen lights had lasted for like 8 years before that, so can't really recommend it necessarily for longevity, but it did last more than a year. So I decided to buy the cheapest ones I could find, of a different brand, and hope they might last longer. These guys were about $10 a bulb, so $20 for the box. These guys are definitely less bright than those guys. My estimate is they're at least as bright as the original halogens. They might be slightly brighter. I'm going to have to drive around at night and really estimate that. But I installed these guys. We'll see how they go. If they last longer than a year, longevity-wise they win. We'll see in a year or so. So these are H13 replacement bulbs, and they basically have a high and a low beam chip on each side, and you basically just unplug and plug. They flip in, they have a little rubber gasket. I don't see a cooling fan in there. There looks to be some type of a capacitor in there, but I don't see any type of cooling fan. So some of the others advertise cooling fans. So we'll see how these guys hold up. I will have one extra LED light bulb in my glove box as a hot spare now. So it comes with a pretty nice little manual that walks through how to remove and uninstall. There's a few things that apply to different bulbs that aren't this particular bulb, but mostly everything is pretty generic and works pretty well. They talk about, hey, if the high and low beam are reversed, maybe you put it in upside down, you should flip it over and try the other way, but make sure which one's high and low. They also say wear gloves while installing and not to touch the little chip LEDs because you don't want to get your oily fingers. Any oil on those chips might burst into flame because the chips get quite hot, I'm sure. Alright, so comparing the new $20 pair of lights to the original or ones I installed a year ago, maybe about $60 pair of lights. These lights are slightly dimmer. They're probably close to the halogens that were in there originally, so I don't mind it being a little bit dimmer because these lights were plenty bright, maybe slightly too bright. I chose the smallest lumens I could get last time, and I chose the cheapest one I could buy this time. So light output is not as blinding as you can buy if you pay more, but it's definitely a replacement for the halogen bulbs. I'll have to drive at night and compare that. They only fit in one way, and the high-low beams work appropriately. So this is an OEM halogen bulb, and this is the Mars light bulb, and basically everything matches up. It plugged in just fine. You'll notice here there's one particular lug that's longer, so that's kind of a keyed lug, and it's in approximately the same position. It's not quite oriented exactly the same, but the lights seem to work fine in my reflectors. Size-wise, depth-wise, it fit just fine. So this is the expensive bulb. This is not the one that burnt out. This is the one that has not burnt out. It does have this tiny little fan thing at the end. I'm not sure if that's going to help or not. You know, it looks pretty similar to the $20 per pair version. The LED chips look slightly smaller, just a different orientation, I think. But you know, they both fit in perfectly fine. But the big difference here is the cheaper version does not seem to have a cooling fan that I can find. Not that the cooling fan necessarily helps. We'll see if the cheap version lasts as long as the expensive version or not. Alright, so out of the box, the lights worked. They appear to be matched. They're not as bright as the $60 LED bulbs, but I believe they're about as bright as the halogens were. So I'm going to have to drive at night to judge if it's good enough. Well, now I have 2 spare halogen in the shed and 1 extra LED that I will just keep in the glove box. Alright, so I've driven this guy at night, and the headlights are
plenty bright. Not quite so bright. I'm worried about blinding people or being, non-compliant with federal laws, but they are definitely brighter than the stock halogens. And let me flip to high beams, so they got plenty of distance there at high beams. Low beams are pretty good, so I'm not too worried about blinding other blind drivers. So I'm very happy with the amount of light output, and really the only question is, will they last a decent amount of time? As I said, the other LED headlights I had before got about a year and a half of usage out of them, and then one of them burnt out. So we'll see how these guys work. But at the price point of $20 for the two bulbs, it's very cost effective. As long as you get, a year or so out of them, it's pretty darn good there. Ideally, we'll get more, but we'll see what happens.